this is like the worst area in the house that I never show anyone. It has leaked down right in there in that crack. Right there. The flooring is rotten. All the tile has cracked because of that. I love these things for keeping hair things on. These little carabiners are really nice, especially when you travel, to put your hair things on. There's the lights. We pretty much just keep anything we have area. So this is our shower. There's a little fiberglass shower. And then we have stickers that the girls, every time they come to the doctor or anything, they put stickers there. And then that's where I always put like a verse right there. That's the one I have not heard. I don't even have the reference there. I think it's Psalms, but I just put it there. You can see it's just a small pattern. We're about to start taking down the trim today.
There you go, there's the very first piece off.
I've got mildew all over it, so I can't touch my face.
We're about to take out the bathroom. Okay, so what's
All right, so we've got I'm getting ready to disassemble. I'm disassembling the shower and doing all that, and went to go take off the knobs that are on the valves. Now, the water it's a straight shot. There's no cutoff valve. There's no, which was stupid to begin with. And when I redo it, I'm going to put a shut off valve in it and on it, so that I can turn this water off, because it needs to be able to, hey, there's a valve, I can shut that off if I need to replace things. But like it's got leaky valves. I mean, if I turn on the water right now, see, that's why that is there. We've had to do that, and so we've just dealt with it for years. These are corroded on there so bad that I can't get them off without busting the water, and I really don't feel like turning the water off right this second being without water. So when I go to, because this right here, I pretty much think the bathrooms were built around this shower, and because there's no possible way for it to slide in through any of the doors that we have, so I think that's how it was built. We'll have to cut the shower in pieces, and I really and truthfully don't want to have to do that. I'm trying to get it loose where I can get it out, so when I go to cut it, it's a fiberglass shower stall.
Is it dangerous to cut it? As long as you got goggles.
School saw and I just hang out the shower. So
It doesn't even look like our bathroom.
no, it doesn't look like your bathroom. So that's what we're looking at. All right.
Tori, what happened?
So, Lexi went to Dad's shop. It's still moving. It's completely dead, but it's still moving. Lexi went to Dad's shop to get something, and this thing met her, and a projectile launcher.
Yeah, you can figure that one out.
He used a projectile launcher to his face.
Yeah.
From the staff.
Did you use a hoe to kill her with?
Projectile.
I used a hoe to help get it out of the drawer that it was in my shop. Yes.
There's
There's already an ant on his face. There's already an ant on his face about to eat him.
It was digesting eggs. So it had been stealing eggs from us, and that is why it met in its early end. Alright.
Okay, so now we're trying to get all this insulation out. Okay, so today the goal is floors, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Look. Come here. Look at wet and soft that is right there. You can hear it over here, see? I could step right there. If I step real hard, it could go through.
Yeah.
See?
So today.
Yes, and all the wires are capped off. Now here in just a little bit, we'll be able to see what's underneath the house. Yes, I cut the flange out.
It would not come out.
It's been on there since 1981. No, it wasn't coming out.
things you do when you're an adult that your mom would have got mad at you for when you were a kid.
Well, if I ever would have done this to Mama's house as a kid, what happened? I would have been in trouble. I've got all the major parts busted out. Now I just gotta come along the edges and get all of the edges out. And as I'm going through here, I'm looking for things that need, like this, the top of it's got some rot to it, so
To fix
I'll add a buddy to it. I'll add some buddies to these things. Like this one right here. It had been done, I think, probably when it was built, because this was split right here. I guess they didn't have a board long enough, so they just spliced one in and nailed it to it. So what I will do is I'll just add a buddy board and go way over here. And yes, these lines are dead. Well, actually, they're not dead. They're just capped off. But I'll go back up underneath there and add a buddy board to it. I guess that's the best thing I can call it. That's what I'm going to do. It's an extra support. It'll strengthen it, and it'll make it stronger. It'll make it better, I do believe. And so we'll get everything set and level, and we'll come back with 2 pieces of 3/4 inch plywood.
Did you add this one in right here, or was that already there?
What, this one? This?
Yeah,
right
that.
Here? I
Because we
think
didn't do that the other day.
I didn't do that one the other day. That was one that I think the people who leveled it they didn't put. I would have put another one down at that end. So yeah, it's not just this isn't just a weekend project. No,
This was demo weekend.
Yeah, this was demo weekend. So I've gotten a lot accomplished so far. But I'll come along the edges and see what I can do about getting the rest of that flooring out up to the bottom plate. That's good. How are you?
Good, so what you doing?
I am. Alright, so I don't know if you can zoom in on some of this. Right here. From that from that rot and stuff.
Yeah.
From it being rotten, and it's rotting down. As you can tell, some of this wood is kind of bad, rotten. And so it's not all bad. It's just like the top of it here is bad, down to a certain extent. Not terribly bad. It's still sound, but I want it to be better. And so I want it to have some more stability to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm adding, like this one right here, I'm adding a buddy board, basically. Okay? What I'm doing is I'm adding some stability to it. So I'm attaching it here, through here, all the way down, to give it some more stability, some more support. It'll be more rigid. And what I will do is add it here, and then I'll come back and add some bracing in between. Like
okay.
here and here and here, like 2 foot off, to give it some rigidity, because there's no It's just there. And so we'll give it some extra rigidity, give it some support. And I've got to come here, like here, and add one, and add some here around the edges to be able to, this floor, the flooring's got it, since it's not sitting on these outer pieces, I'm going to put boards like all the way, there will be a board all the way down here, across here. Got to get some of this other stuff out of the way before I can do that, but it'll come across there so that the floor can actually sit on the OSB and stuff, can sit on these edges and stuff and have some strength.
Cool.
So it'll be a whole lot stronger when I get done. A whole lot stronger. I call them my buddy boards.
It's a good term. I like it.
Sure. I don't know if anybody else uses that term.
I think you just coined it.
I think I probably coined it. It's just a buddy. It's somebody that comes. It's a board that comes alongside the other board that supports it. So that's a buddy board. Go back later, check my progress.
You're amazing.
Do what?
You're amazing.
No.
Better test them now.
I've been walking across them, no big deal.
Yeah, but I'm bigger than you.
Oh yeah, you're way bigger than me. You weigh about 440, 450, something like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah. Not even close.
Just catching up on progress.
Catch up on progress, huh?